about rice production. Now, in East Africa, rice is fast becoming an important food and cash crop, with a per capita consumption range of 11 to 16 kg per person per year. The current rice production is estimated at 80,000 metric tons on about 20,000 hectares of land. This production meets only 16% of total demand, which is expected to rise with increasing youth population and change in eating habits. Paul Thiongo with more.
Rice is a staple food in most Kenyan households, a factor that has driven up demand and made it harder for the local supply chain to keep up with demand. To solve this gap in demand, Kenya has been participating in the strengthening the rice sector in East Africa for improved productivity and competitiveness of domestic rice, IARI's project alongside Uganda and Madagascar.
We use for short-term storage.
As one of the implementing partners, the Kenya Agricultural Livestock Research Organization, KALRO, has been promoting appropriate seed production and delivery mechanisms and has introduced new rice varieties to enhance productivity.
To be able to meet the demand for rice seed in the country, various organizations are mandated with the multiplication of the seed. So we have Kenya Seed, which has the mandate to multiply the upland rice varieties, that is the Nerikas. We also have National Irrigation Authority, which has the mandate to multiply Basmati 370, commonly known as Bishori, and BW and IR varieties, mostly grown in the western region. KALRO, we have a mandate to maintain the seed for the Nerika varieties as well as the seed for Komboka variety. Komboka is a new variety which has been taken up by farmers all over Kenya, not only in Moya irrigation scheme.
KALRO points to the replanting of grain from previous seasons as one of the biggest challenges facing rice farming as it increases vulnerability to pest and disease.
Most of the seed that our farmers grow, it's grown locally. So the seed production in the country by the various organizations, including KALRO, seed units, NIA, private seed companies, is able to meet the demand for seed. However, accessibility to quality seed has been a big problem, especially since rice is a self-pollinating crop, and therefore sometimes the farmers tend to keep their own seed or keep their own grain and use it next season as seed, which is not a good practice, since the grain that they are using as seed might be able to transmit diseases from one season to the next.
Through the project, KALRO has been able to disseminate technologies in rice to outgrowers. The project also reaches about 3,000 hectares of upland rice production, where they sell Nerika seeds, and through irrigation, 4,000 acres in central region, about 2,000 in Bura and Hola irrigation schemes, and slightly over 800 hectares in Taita Taveta doing Komboka seeds, as well as share other varieties such as Basmati and BW.
Since the beginning of the IARIS project, we have been able to train 6 farmers in the central hub and 3 farmers in the Taita Taveta hub in seed production. Additionally, we have licensed MRGM and NIA Bunyala to assist us in seed production and distribution to the farmers in western region for NIA and in the central Moya irrigation scheme by MRGM.
Farmers are embracing new rice varieties with high yields. For this trend to continue, production of rice seeds remains key, especially for new varieties, as availability will win over more farmers.
Rice production has been having very high production cost, and the production has been going down year after the year because of the demand and of course continuous production of one variety. And that variety is a low yielding variety. Any variety that has got aroma is a low yielding variety, particularly Basmati. And with low yields, and then the cost of production is high, the farmers were not getting substantial amount of money. When they planted komboka, they harvested twice as much as that.
Kikomboka, mchele wake nimekuambia, kitu cha kwanza ni mzito. Kitu cha pili, magunia ni nyingi. Kwa sababu nikitoa gunia 55 na pishori nitoe gunia 26. Ni kwamba hata kama bei ya komboka iko katika bei ya 62 kwa kilo, na gunia moja iko na kilo 120, ambapo nayo pishori iko na bei ya 80. Tukisema 85 hapo, ikifika hapo 85, ni kwamba nikiangalia nione pishori niko na gunia 26 na ile ingine niko na gunia 55, bado komboka niko mbele zaidi.
The program has also seen a delegation of experts and rice farmers from Uganda and Madagascar visit Kenya to gain experience and learn about seed production and commercialization of seeds. Reporting for KTN News, I'm Paul Theongo.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost coming to